Chapter 12. The Duel. While Hamlet and Horatio were talking, a messenger arrived.
Sweet lord, I bring news from His Majesty. He told me to inform you that he has laid a bet on you. You are challenged to a duel by Laertes, whose excellence at sword fighting you are aware of. The king, sir, has bet that Laertes is not superior to you.
Sir, I will walk here in the hall. I will win for the king if I can. If not, I'll gain nothing but my shame,
said Hamlet, and turned to Horatio.
It seems foolish, yet I have a fear in me.
Then don't go, my lord. I'll tell everyone you are not well,
said Horatio.
One must be ready for death. If it does not come now, yet it will come,
said Hamlet decisively. When everyone had walked into the hall, Claudius urged Hamlet to shake hands with Laertes.
Forgive me, sir. I've wronged you. Yet I admit that it wasn't Hamlet who wronged you, but his madness,
said Hamlet to Laertes, who accepted his offer of apology, but couldn't forgive him so easily. With no delay, the duel began after Laertes had carefully chosen the sharpened, poisoned sword. Hamlet scored the first hit, but refused to drink from the cup the king offered him. It was Gertrude who picked up the cup instead, to drink to her son's success when he scored a second hit.
Gertrude, do not drink,
said Claudius, but he was too late to stop the queen. Meanwhile, Laertes had managed to hit Hamlet with the poisoned sword. However, while fighting, the two rivals exchanged swords, and this time it was Hamlet who wounded Laertes with the poisoned one. At that moment, the queen fell down.
She fainted when seeing them bleed,
said Claudius, hastily trying to cover up what he had done.
No, the drink! My dear Hamlet, I am poisoned!
Said the queen breathlessly.
This is a villain's work,
cried Hamlet.
Lock the door. Find out the guilty one.
He is here, Hamlet. You are dying. The murderous instrument is in your hand, sharpened and poisoned. I am justly killed with my own wickedness. Your mother has been poisoned. The king is to blame,
admitted Laertes. At these words, Hamlet, enraged, plunged the poisoned sword into Claudius and forced the poisoned wine into his mouth.
Here, you evil, murderous Dane, follow my mother,
he cried. Immediately after, Hamlet exchanged forgiveness with Laertes. His dying words were addressed to Horatio, who was looking at the drops of the poisoned wine, wishing to die with his lord.
Horatio, if you ever considered me a dear friend, stay alive to tell my story,
pleaded Hamlet, stopping him. At that moment, a servant announced the arrival of Prince Fortinbras of Norway and some English ambassadors. Hamlet again spoke to Horatio.
I'm dying, Horatio. I cannot live to hear the news, but I do give Fortinbras my dying vote for king. Tell him all that has happened.
He gasped and passed away. After Rosencrantz and Guildenstern's death was announced, Fortinbras was the last to speak.
Let 4 captains carry Hamlet like a soldier, for he would have been a worthy king. Let the soldiers' music play loudly for him. Take up the body. Go order the soldiers to shoot, and give Hamlet the royal burial he deserves.